Let's see if I'm live. Let's see if I'm live. Let's see if I'm live. And there I am. Sup, everybody? My name is Karate Mom, and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Part 2 of the Story Quest event is here. And we still have 2 more days for it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what else we got. Mike sounding good. Good to hear. Hopefully we can continue to have that vibe. Looking forward to getting all them primo gems and seeing my count go higher and higher. Because so far we are currently at almost, we're almost at 150 summons right now. So I'm feeling pretty good about myself on that. And something else. So I released a clip today, but I had done it yesterday. I got it yesterday. This pyro damage bonus goblets. Very, very, very good. And I'm quite happy for it, as it is just something nice to have. It does kind of suck, though, that I got on Crimson Witch, which is still kind of correct to see. I don't think anyone's seen that like you and me, right? Probably not. I usually only seen this type of ratio on Shimenawa only. Most people are either committed or luckier than I am when it comes to Shime pieces. But yeah, thanks to this piece, I changed my Hotel, which surprising her standing and her power. I feel like Loki got stronger from this, or not from this, from my build that I changed. She actually got a little bit stronger, I think. Yeah, 200 EM. 89 200 instead of 92 200, but it's cool to see that 100 200 Yoimiya. She doesn't miss a crit. What is good, homie? How you been? Okay. Good here, we good there. I can't wait to see Miss Charlotte again. I thought this was gonna be a tournament with us in the tourney. Now I'm just confused. Is Timmy gonna win the tournament or some bullshit? That's just me at this point. I don't want him to win the tournament, but this man's goated at TCG, I guess. I don't know. Alright, how's Layla Friendship doing? Okay, she's gonna hit halfway today. That's fine, I guess. Try this again. Alright, everything is fighting, which is pretty cool. Also, I didn't do this yet. I still need to do that. I'll make sure to do that in this stream. Yeah, we got all the goodness. Also, I made sure to continue the proc with the, I guess, the guide to get this world quest from this Shoto over here. But yeah. Alright, I still need to get that. There's the last one. Alright. I like how everything's right here. Well, not everything. I mean, everything's kind of like in an early fashion. I saw where everything was at. I'll probably do the Chipport Balloon later. Might do that one last even because both of those commissions are near each other. I gotta go over here. Fight these Nobushis.
Take it easy.
Let's get down to business. Illusion shut.
Finally,
I see everything. There is no escape.
I didn't even have to use Yelan for that. I had to get some easy hand guards from these as well, but I don't need the valleys other people do. I farmed enough of it in my time. Now we got this one over here. Then we'll do the last two. Let's see how this is doing. Perchance, I always feel like I have to do this now. How is this doing? How's the mic sounding it again? Need to make sure this is sounding okay. At the very least. It sounds...
Want a taste of my hammer?
It kind of bugged me a little bit, I don't know. Okay. Check it again later. As I do this.
Illusion shattered.
Game's up. Time's over.
Hey!
You still hit me with that? Oh, he... Alright. Okay. Oh, okay.
The night is cold.
Roasted, fried.
Committed to memory. Shine down.
Fortunate fault.
Shouldn't have let my Nahida take so much damage. I was honestly confident that I wouldn't get hit at all.
You can't run.
Okay.
Quietly now.
There is no escape. I see everything.
These are about to get dicey.
Could only just be
Oh,
done.
God.
Not now. Grow.
Went too far, I guess. This is it.
Yeah, of course, I didn't get her ult back. No one
Take it
over
easy.
here. I mean, it doesn't bother me having to do this anyways. Last two are over here. Which is quite convenient, honestly. Winners gap and leaving, because I don't know how that tourney works. Is there a winner from each corresponding region, and then they face off in battles against each other, and then there's a winner in the finals? I still don't understand the whole base of this tournament in TCG, but it's interesting.
Take it easy.
Illusion shattered.
I forgot about you.
Gotcha.
Cold. Line to command.
Game's up. Time's over.
Shine down.
I'll be good. Alright. Is it alright? That's all there is to it, I guess. Oh yeah, this one. Actually, no, this should be more fun.
I see everything.
I think I could try to snipe it.
Busted.
Oh, you actually hit it. Nice.
Take it easy.
Yeah, this might hurt a
It
little.
actually burns it faster. That's interesting. I never knew Denjo could do that, actually. I
Illusion
knew that it
shattered.
does burning reaction, but I didn't think it would cause it to burn on something that's already burning from the fire
Another
alone.
test subject.
To burn faster. But that guy interacts like that. That's how it does. Oh, he just like magically
Quietly
does.
now.
The wrong test subject.
Really? It doesn't matter.
Hey, I see everything.
Ah, I forget he can do that. She doesn't have her alt. Sad face. I feel like there's supposed to be a meter trail or something, but I guess not. Come here, crap. I think I'll do this before I go over there as well. So, I can roll up and do artifact grind. It should be cool.
Add Ash. Thank you for completing.
Okay. Nothing really else I should do here, so. Made animation, pairing Chi-Chi and Layla. I never really thought about it, so that's probably why other people haven't. I never really thought about it. Alright, we're gonna keep farming this domain until I hate them is out on the second half. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we get here. The power goblet was one of the things I said would be really nice to get on the side. I do want an option of a better flower. I have good feathers, but again, an option for a better feather could be cool, but I don't really care about that. Circlets I don't need. Sands I definitely don't really need. It'd be cool to one up the ones I have, but I'm not expecting to get that lucky. But this really, truly is my luckiest domain I've ever farmed in my entire account. Makes me happier knowing that this is my favorite region and probably will be for the foreseeable future, especially in other regions. However, my second favorite being Natlan is what I'm looking forward to. Fontaine is going to be a flop. I don't know if I'm going to like that region or not. I just have a good feeling that the basis of the region, if the lore readers are right about what they said about folklore or folklores, like if it's true, it could be like a region where people don't end up liking the Archon and people that like the Archon, just like how people view Raiden Shogun. It's kind of sad in that
Take it
way.
easy.
I can't wait to see that. We're almost there. Only possibly one more freaking
Temple of Wisdom.
patch away.
Here comes
You
the
are not welcome here.
That was.
Not now. Yeah. Committed to memory. This might hurt a little.
Oh. I didn't get her ultimate. Why? Alright, whatever. Didn't even get something decent today. Alright. That's fair. It's all good. I don't really like anything crazy, but it's still nice to see. Checking the mic again. Oh, they're both always tired. I don't know how to feel about the tired trend on that one. Chi-Chi literally a zombie. I mean, even Budget Story Quest confirmed that even further. So she's not even supposed to be alive. She acts like she is because she acts separate as a zombie. But makes me wonder.
Things are about to get dicey.
Commit it to memory.
Damn, why is it so close, bro? Whatever. Alright. Round number 2. Goblet? What the fuck? I shit you not. This is the second one I think now from this set I've gotten as a 3-line. Haha, physical. I'm not gonna give you a shot. This had EM, bro. That's all I wanted. Curry energy charge EM. That's all I care about.
Cold. Mine's the command.
You are not
Hey.
welcome here.
The night is cold.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Now you're testing my patience.
I don't even see the point in using Nahita's ult sometimes, but hey, it feels great clearing the domain like that. No problem. Boom. If it was 4-line, I'd try it. Actually, I don't know. Do I want to? I don't really care. I don't really care enough. I'd do it if it was double crit, maybe. But I don't know if I'd even want to do that. The type of HP sands I want is like if it has HP percentage, I want one that just gives me all flat HP on an HP percentage sands. That's something I want. And on a circle would be cool too. I want to have something crazy like that for John Lee, but I don't really care at the moment.
Shine down. Make yourselves at home.
You are not welcome
Things are
here.
about to get dicey.
Not now.
Gotcha.
Grow. I'm getting sick of this.
Meet again.
Haha. Boom. Boom. Eh? Eh. It's crazy to see that I even got an EM sales drop though. Oh well. And leaves to run.
The Temple of Wisdom. There is no escape.
You
Here comes the catch.
Well, everyone hold hands. I'm getting sick of this game.
Ha ha ha. Ha, my fastest run in this domain yet, I think. I think. Oh, okay. Well. Alright, go. Boom. Aw. Again? 3-line with energy recharge. I wish you were deep one. you were deep, what I'd want it on this set. I want crit sets if it's gonna be like this for deepwood, but deepwood it would have been very grateful to have it. I just want to see something, but nah, I think I'm good on that front. Don't think it's worth sacrificing the way I have my Nahida built. I've been wondering if I should switch her build back to just an EM goblet though, but I really like the way she's built. Because she hits harder than I feel like she should be, but Nahida is a strong Dendro character with the right teams that she's good for, but then again, she can be used in every Dendro team, as an Archon should feel. I digress. Raiden can't even compete with that, but I can't really say that nowadays. I've seen and wanted to try something with Raiden before, but I can't do it. I don't have the build to do that. Actually, I do kind of now, but nah. Very soon I won't. Very soon I won't, so it doesn't really matter.
I see everything.
Do it. Yes, sir. So, part 2 of this story quest event is out. I already have this. For this. Oh, I forgot to use these yesterday. Or, not yesterday, the first part. Alright. Find material. I wonder if I should get that first. I don't care for those. 350,000 more, which is kind of lame. I really hate that it give you 30 ore. That shit is so lacking. That shit is so lacking. Like, this, and this, and this. These are the only ones that matter. These are really mid rewards. I don't even know why they give these anymore. Like, I feel like I'd rather have something else to chase after from an event than this. Because after a while, it feels kind of like not as useful depending on the player that is receiving this reward. Early game, it's always nice to have these, so I can't say that it's not a good reward. It's just, I don't see a use for most of these nowadays. At least from my account, I've been playing for a long time. Of course, these are always good. Crown of Insight's always going to be good. Can't really say the same for the stuff back here, though. The amount of more it gives you is really lacking, but I don't really hate that part. The part that I hate is the heroes went and the Mystic Enhancement were 30 is far too low, but 10 heroes what's even worse. I feel like if you gave me 100, I'd still say this is lacking, but that's just because the way the system is designed, which is kind of sad. That being said, I think 100 would be fine, or even 50 would be better than 10. I wonder how much I would end up wanting. I don't need it, but other people do, which is why I say I think 30 is still too low. This can have or I think like 160 to 200 is fine for an event. I feel like that's just me though. I just think these fragments are just kind of lacking because they don't have as much value for me anymore. I'm not gonna get every character in. Every one of these is gonna have a purpose just to convert. That's literally all it is. If they didn't have that system, I feel like there'd be more complaints for these type of rewards. Low key, not gonna lie. Gonna get that enhancement material. I don't know if I'll actually level this, but I want to see a video on this freaking weapon so badly. I might have to look it up later. I didn't do it last time. I just have a good feeling that somebody can find a use out of this somehow. Even though the first characters that come to mind is maybe Fischl. I know Kali could try this, but it's a charge shot, so I don't know. It's the same with Fischl as well. I don't know. The first person that really comes to mind is Ganyu, though. I can use this, but I don't know how good this is. It really depends on how good the Refinement 5 for Elemental Mastery is. Makes me curious, though, why a weapon is given as a reward for this event. I wish it wasn't a bow. I wish it was a sword. I feel like it's just wrong that it's a bow. That's just me, though. Now, the other festivities, I guess we'll leave that for later. Guys, we gotta go to the for that. That being said, teleport inside of Castle. Not over there. It's probably gonna give me a rundown of many things. If there's a point where I'm forced to use like my main TCG team, I'll probably do it. But the way they're making me forced to do random decks makes me not have to do it. With some of the new cards I've read up on, it at least makes me look forward to at least trying something. But I need to confirm something myself since there's literally no videos talking about it. I need to know, did the player level go up? If it didn't, I don't know what to do about it because I don't find a use for TCG at a certain point. Unless their rewards are better, but...
Wait, isn't that Tubby? What's she doing in the cat's tail?
Wait, that's a she? I didn't know Tubby was a she, you know what? We all know things in due time, right? From the Sun and Teapot. Tubby.
Ah, it's you two.
What are you doing here? Wait, and how did you get out of the Serena teapot? You can do that?
Bruh, we go inside of a teapot. Why did that surprise you?
Of course I can. Ah, but this is your first time seeing me outside of the teapot realm, isn't it?
Of course it is.
Although the Adepti created teapot spirits primarily to manage and maintain their teapot realms, our movements are not restricted to those domains. For instance, there's Jade Seeker, who travels far and wide to gather the rarest treasures in the land. But it
Even
is
those
true
rewards have
that
gotten pretty
I,
bad
in
lately.
contrast, rarely leave the teapot realm at all.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Huh. Well, since you so rarely leave, what's the occasion today?
Guess you didn't come here for a drink.
As curious as I am to know how the drinks here differ from those in Liyue. No, in fact, I was sent here for a reason.
What reason is that?
And as it happens, it has something to do with the Traveler, too.
Really?
Well, as I'm sure you've discovered, with the rising popularity of Genius Invocation TCG, inviting a friend to a duel in the tavern has become a fun way to pass the time. There's just one little problem. Many invitees currently have to travel an enormous distance to get here, turning the whole thing into quite an ordeal. I have therefore been sent here to create a little game room, using the same Adeptus art as is used to construct teapot realms.
Is there gonna be like a portal in every region where it's like, oh, you can walk through the portal over here, and you'll be transported to this realm where you can face off against your opponent? That'd be kind of dope.
That way, anyone with an
Oh,
invitation
Noelle's
will
back
need
there. What the
only
hell?
to think the thought, and they will instantly appear in the game room. You will be free to use the room whenever you wish to invite a friend to duel, and it will be far more straightforward for them to take you up on the offer.
Wow, this will make things much easier.
That's kind of cool, actually,
But
in
what if
concept.
Margaret finds out? She's not gonna get mad at you for renovating her tavern with your Adeptus arts, is she?
I feel like she was sent here for a
That
reason,
shouldn't
right?
be a problem, since the realm will not be physically located within the cat's tail. Besides, we obviously sought the owner's permission in advance.
Intriguing.
She was quite enthusiastic. Oh, Liyue's Adepti arts sound pretty useful. Could you double the size of the tavern while you're at it?
Oh.
Unfortunately, my mastery of Adeptus arts is not sufficient to achieve this.
Huh. Yeah, that does sound like something Margaret would say.
Hilarious.
Anyway, it's great that you're here. I was expecting to have to wait until your next visit to the Teapot Realm to fill you in. Right then, let's get started. Okay,
Match
that should do
invitation
it.
run.
Over to
Oh.
you. Now you can invite friends to duel with you in this room wherever in the world they are. I hope it serves you well. Oh, and I almost forgot. A guy from the tavern wanted me to say this to you. Hope you will have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
Okay, buddy. Or should I say Tubby? Forward Realms Temper Challenge is now open. I don't know if I care about that. but there is a lot of things to consider in this game mode over here. This is its own event, and it's gonna be patch per patch. I don't care about this unless it gives Primogems or something, which it doesn't. It just gives a lot of those, which loses value for me anyways if I can't increase player level. This is gonna be cool though, because I might have to consider this at some point. Look at how many characters there are. A lot of these are new too. Some of these are new from when I didn't play this game mode, like Eula was being added recently, and Kokumi, Kujosara. Ito is new. Tartaglia is new. Amber. Hutao is new. The all the Archons are new. I really want to play Nahida. Um, I really want to play. No, okay, let me stop. Miko was already here, right? Or did she also get checked out on that? I don't know. I do want to play every one of them just to hear their voice lines. That's like this thing I've always said to myself. But damn, that's gonna suck having to get all the resources again just to do this shit again, man. But it would be nice pastime as something different to do. Maybe one day I'll do it. The most I'd be willing to do is Nahida though. I heard she's really good with Aggravate, and I just want to play that. I love playing Aggravate. That's why it made me want to get Nahida. It makes me very interested. And I heard this is broken to an extent. It's very center around duration ends rounds. Start immediately once the duration runs out. The fact that she does 4 damage on this is kind of scary. And then 3 damage on all skin. No, well, it's not the exact same thing, but it is because, yeah, it takes more, but you can do damage to every enemy on the field, whereas the other one just does it to a single enemy, which is 3 Dendro dice. You probably need like 2 Dendro characters just to pull that off. I don't know how I'm gonna provoke doing Aggravate, but I want to get her just to see if I can make her work. The thing that sucks though. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy's also new. My biggest problem is over here. Is the card shop commodities, but yeah, there's these people that are new. I low-key want to do these just for the experience of it, just to see what this is about. I think she's not gonna be that hard. I'm actually scared of this one. And what the fuck? Like that's all I can say is like what the fuck? Why specifically this hypostasis? Why not all the other elements? But then at that point, what the f is? You know, I'm just being honest on that one. Commodities. A lot of new weapons and artifacts are put in here. I had to see Nahida's weapon in here. Match setter. Are this to purchase the character card? Am I missing something here? Oh, I can get to see the animation of it. Hold on. Seeing A like that and playing Euthymia is kind of cool, I guess. Wait, I need to see the Ito one. No. Let me see the Ito one. Yeah, he's a Chad. May even last in the animation. That actually look kind of nice. Except that I don't like Miko as a character, but, you know, her design is nice, I guess. I don't like it that much compared to other people, though. Why did the bow actually look kind of nice in this? Well, alright, look pretty cool, I guess. You know, I never thought her animation would be this, standing on a leaf. I thought she would be standing on her swing, but I think it's kind of cool that Nahida just kind of like shows her weapon in her hand as a catalyst user. Kind of cute, actually. Yeah. Where's Zhongli at? His is kind of basic. I saw this one already. from the live stream. I was like, okay, well, it'd been really cool if we just see a meteorite rotating in the background, but you know what? That's just me. At least, where's Venti at? I like Venti's. Look at Venti's. Yeah, I like Venti's. Basic but cool, like it. This guy needs to get trashed somewhere. I just hate the cubic thing. And then Sesame's look kind of cute, I guess, right? What else? I mean, I guess I could see the other arts. I didn't play at all when these characters were added. My coach, sorry, I still look kind of cool here. That's nice. Then Hu Tao. Oh, boots how even moves it. That's kind of cute. Anyways, and we already knew about Klee, I think. Yeah, I have her card. Or it's just a normal skin. Yeah, I have her card. Yeah. Now, surprisingly, this Amber card, I really like it a lot. I don't remember where in the manga, but it definitely resembles something in the manga. It's just her outfit was different, but I don't remember where the fuck it was at. I really like this one for some reason. Now, this one's definitely one of the best looking ones in the game, in the TCG mode. It shows Child with his signature weapon in hand, and I just love the background of the artwork. I can't with this one. This one just looks so clean. Because it shows his delusion form, which I forget the name of. But it shows his other form when you usually fight him in the game. I really like this one. It just looks nice. Jellyfish. Heard rumors she's gonna come out next patch. If she does, that kind of sucks. I have to wait a full year for her again. Because I actually did want her. I wanted her before Dendro, but now after Dendro, I want her a little bit more now. It's a shame. Yeah. Look, I won't deny that I think Yato has something about him that might be cool to people, but I still don't like his design. It's always the front of his shirt. Everything else just looks fine, but like that very front of his freaking shirt just ruins it. I can't. Oh yeah, Shina's in here too. I always question why they decide to put her looking away. At least they covered her chest, but like people are gonna find a way to make this look sexual. Eula's looks really cool. I like the sword. I actually really like that. The artwork. That's just me though. But yeah, it's nice to see all the characters, yeah. Out of all the Archons, my favorite artwork's probably Nahida, and then right behind it is this one. I just really like how intimidating they made A look in this one. Which I guess is fine. It does make me curious though, wanting to get their Archon cards just so I can see what it's like. Just to play it. But I don't know if I can bring myself to do it right now. We'll see. Might come back and try it. I've heard they nerfed a lot of cards though. That made me not want to try to play this game right now. The only team I know I could play that didn't get nerfed to oblivion is Aggravate, and that was what I enjoyed playing with Sino. And YouTube blew up with Nahida in TCG for some reason, for whatever I've heard, anyways. Equipment cards, don't really care about those. Support cards, there was quite a few that interested me. I wanted to look at, and which one was it? Oh yeah, I probably should look at the actual purchase cards section. I forget I have to check it like this. Okay, so when activate stars, create one element. This one's interesting. I don't know. I'd have to play with it to figure that one out. Sudong. This one actually might be useful, but I don't like it. I don't like cards that do those type of supports. I don't know how useful this would be. This one I actually liked for some reason. And it's Rana from the freaking Aranara quest chain. When she got her Dendro Vision at the very end of it, which is cool to see that. This one is actually pretty cool. I like this one. And I don't like this one. This one feels so useless. Oh yeah, area cards. These are all new, I think, except for maybe this one, Narukami Shrine. Wait, you, if you have 5 different kinds of elemental dice, create one Omni element. That's kind of ghetto. Create one random elemental die. This one's cool. Now I think this one new. Do not have elemental dice cards in hand. Spend one less elemental die. Don't care. I have to unuse elemental dice. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright. Oh, so this is like for it's like co-op maybe, unless something happens in the event that I go second or something. I don't know. Event card. There was these ones that sounded very interesting. These are only for I would say it's for Archon character, but I mean it showed the Archon in the artwork. These are like the coolest cards as well, coolest looking cards. Draw one card after that. Switch any cards in your hand. You must have 2 similar characters in your deck to add this card. It's very interesting. I really like these. It's really nice. The only thing that bugs me about these artworks though is that they could have made like the actual publication of the Archon story for Monster and Leeway to actually look a lot cooler than what they actually are. But I digress. And then food stuff, don't care. This one was interesting. I wanted to look at this again. When you switch to the target character then uses a normal attack, but it counts as a plunge apparently, which is still something I don't understand. Wait, what? After you finish one combat, actually you will... It'll be good, okay. Huh, I like how it shows Kutching doing a charge attack. When this normal attack is a charge attack, deal 1 additional damage. I still don't understand that. I still don't understand how you do it, because like the way you do it the same every time, so how does it just count as a different instance of damage when doing the same normal attack? I'd actually have to play this again to figure that out. The thing that sucks though, is that it seems like you can't increase this any further. There's got to be a reason for me to continue this. I don't want to force myself doing it all, but I also don't want my map to keep saying, oh yeah, you have people to challenge. That just kind of bugs me. Dual replay? What the fuck? It shows the TCG. That's weird. What the hell? I mean, that's cool, but why do you document it? The only reason I can think of is if people were making videos having a voiceover over it, or like the AI presidents or something. I don't know. That's just me, though. I don't know. Anyway, that's enough for that. I just really wanted to check it out.
We've got a card snatcher to catch!
Oh yeah, we're still helping Charlie, aren't we? Hmm. It does suck that I want to do these for like the weekly, but I can still max out everything before the patches, so it's not really that much of a big deal for me to focus on. But anything else Paul wants to say? Nothing?
Something on your...
No, 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 nothing on my mind. Nahida, it's all good. It's all good. Anyways, it's time for this story. Something I'm very interested in indeed. Because I am looking forward to seeing what happens, boys. Okay. I hope my voice is projecting okay. Because it's always all over the place. Because the way I hear it, it's okay. It's okay. Always feel like my voice at the peak a certain way for this to be heard because it either is missing or is honestly because I'm not focusing it a certain way. Like I could do this. This should be a bit better, but not by much. Unless I decide to fiddle with this, which, yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Yeet. Yeet. Okay. Not that button. Okay. What time is it in the day? So we just started up. Should I start it now? I kind of started directly at 8, so let's do it directly at 8. That's when the event starts after all. Alright, but now for part 2, round 2 of this tournament where we're trying to look for a so-called card snatcher now, instead of it just being someone stealing something else, I suppose. I wonder how Lee was gonna handle it. I hope we see some fantastical people here in Liwing. I saw Hu Tao's in the event. The Kaza one's kind of sus though, because I don't know what's going on there. I don't think Hu Tao gonna face up against Kaza, even though I want to see that.
Wow. Liyue Harbor is still bustling as always.
Where merchants
Busting
flock
their
and all
legs
ships dock. Now I understand what that saying was trying to describe. Still, nothing beats seeing it with your own eyes.
Did that cut you?
Welcome to Liyue
Never mind,
Harbor.
it's Bible.
I hope you had a smooth
Sorry.
journey. Lady Ningguang instructed me to wait for you here.
What the heck? Alright.
Oh, it's Ningguang's secretary!
There's a lot of buy.
Why is it again?
Isn't there like, yeah, there's like 3
Bye.
buys.
I assist Lady Ningguang with collecting and organizing intelligence.
What are the 3 buys?
That's
Yes.
right, Byron! Paimon remembers now. The other 2 are Baishir and Baishao.
Buy shit. Yeah, that sounds more Chinese.
Lady Ningguang? You mean Tianxuan of the Liyue Qixing?
Yes.
That's her. But why does Ningguang want to see us? Wait, and how does she even know that we'd be arriving in Liyue Harbor today?
Because we seem to be involved when a big event's around, let's be honest here.
Lady Ningguang likes to stay informed. Nothing slips through her intelligence network.
I blame Yelan.
She wishes to invite our visitor from Fontaine, Mademoiselle Charlotte, to join her at Eugene Terrace to discuss cooperation.
Mademoiselle. Alright, alright. It's gonna be really interesting hearing more of that type of language in Fontaine, I suppose.
What would she want with me? This is the first time I've ever been to Liyue Harbor.
Lady Ningguang has known of you for quite some time. A talented and capable journalist with the Steambird who writes insightful, engaging, and, most importantly, factual prose. She rather admires your work. She also understands that in revealing the truth, your exclusive news, you have offended some interested parties that have been pulling strings behind the scenes. And that is why you have been sent on an international reporting trip to cover the Genius Invocation TCG events.
Alright.
Wait, what? That's terrible. Oh, poor Charlotte.
I don't think she would want us to pity her, but it feels really unfortunate hearing that.
No, it's just part of the job. I'm already used to it.
Well,
I'm
that's still
surprised to
sad.
learn that Lady Ningguang knows so much about my situation. Does she know my boss or something?
Paimon wouldn't be surprised. She seems to know everyone and everything.
I actually don't believe that. She probably knows most of it, maybe. But, like, nothing knows more than what Nahida can find out, but that's just me.
Lady Ningguang also welcomes the 2 of you to join, if you're interested.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were best buddies with Lady Ningguang.
Oh, Paimon wouldn't go that far. We've just been invited to the Jade Chamber as honored guests a couple times. You know.
What's the point in bragging about it?
But anyway, if Ningguang wants to discuss work stuff with Charlotte, it's probably gonna be best if we stay out of the way, right? Maybe we can go ask around about the card snatcher while you have your meeting with Ningguang.
Oh, are you sure?
while we're at it, we can check out our old haunts. Haunts? That's a funky way of saying it.
All right, thanks. Then I'll leave you to it. Let's catch up and swap notes later. I'm actually pretty excited to meet Lady Ningguang, so I don't want to keep her waiting.
Very well. Please, Mademoiselle Charlotte, follow me.
See you two later.
Sounds like Charlotte's a top-notch journalist, huh? Paimon's not sure what that exclusive news is all about, but it definitely sounds like a big deal. And if she manages to write up an article about this card snatcher case, we'll be featured in her exclusive news too!
It feels like we're about to become famous.
That, the duality of that is actually insanity. Like, sometimes I don't understand what she says, or does she even realize what she means when she says we're already famous.
Yep, you're right. Okay, why don't we start asking around at the docks? There's always a lot of people coming and going. Maybe someone's seen people trading cards there.
Interesting. So we're gonna go to the dock, huh? Roll a sea of new acquaintances. New acquaintances? Oh boy. I'm hoping to run into some familiar faces in the event, because it's always nice to see characters from each region. I mean, I know Yamika could be in this event. I've seen it from the trailer alone. I know Raiden Shogun. Does Raiden Shogun actually? I mean, does every Archon actually play cards? I mean, they have to if their cards are in TCG, right? That's just me, though. Going on out. Oh, we're gonna start asking people over here. You know, one person we could ask? Shell, but I feel like that's a bit too late on that. I don't think Shell would really care about stuff like
Got a
that.
question for you.
Hello. Ask away. If it's fish you want, I've got all the answers.
Yeah, we got something fishy to tell you.
Actually, it's not about fish. We were just wondering, since you're here all day running your stall, have you seen anyone collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TCG?
Genius Invocation TCG. Afraid I don't know anything about that. People come here for blackback bass, but not card backs.
Really? Sorry to bother you then. We'll try
Okay.
our luck somewhere else.
Just hearing you
Don't
say
you want to
that.
buy some fish to take with you? All my fish are super fresh, you know.
Yeah, I know how fresh they are. I've bought so many fish in the past, even though I can still go through hundreds of it really fast by cooking. But for some reason, nothing seems to go bad in my void that is my inventory. Something that at least this game could be praised for over something like, well, maybe Legend of Zelda. But
Hi there. Can we ask
laying
you a
into that
question?
a bit much.
Sure, go ahead. I'll answer as best I can.
Have you noticed anyone here collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TCG recently?
Cardbacks. No, I'm afraid not.
Bro, you gotta do something about that.
Sorry. Just before a girl in Inazuman attire walked by, and I've been sneezing nonstop since.
Was she part animal by chance? You know, has two tails, ears that aren't actually ears, probably like a bow that's tied to her hair up.
Well, take care of yourself and get well soon. We'll keep asking around.
I feel like it's
Alright.
Kirawa. I feel
While
like
the
we're about to run
Millennium
into her
stands
again.
guard, evil shall never prevail.
That wasn't even a sneeze that time. That was a cough, my boy. Man must be allergic to cats, even though he has a cat right behind him. But, you know, I digress.
Hi there. We'd like to ask you about something.
Oh, sure. Ask away. The ship's already set sail anyway, so I've got all the time in the world.
Yes.
Have you seen anyone around here recently collecting card backs? You know, for that really popular game, Genius Invocation TCG?
Collecting card backs? I've definitely seen people around here playing the game, but I'm usually preoccupied with thinking about the sea. I've never paid too much attention to it.
It's fine. We'll ask someone else.
Oh, I really can't afford to wake up late next time.
Well, this got off to a slow start. Let's try somewhere else.
Hey, you two.
What
Looking
the?
for someone?
Look, I know you're supposed to be on Beto's ship, so it's not surprising to see him leave it. It's not our first time, but Kazuha, I feel like this is just wrong.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. It's Kazuha!
Yeah, only one person has a voice like
Nice
that.
to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
It's been too long. Yes, it's been a year since your last rerun. Well, it would have been 1 year by next patch, but it's in due time.
Very well, thank you. Even better now that you're here.
Even
Captain
better.
Beto needed to return to Liyue to take care of some business, so I've been taking the chance to get to walk around town. It's a nice surprise to run into you two here. Looks like you have questions. May I be of any help?
Oh yeah, about
Well,
that.
long story short,
I see. Well, the harbor breeze is as peaceful and pleasant as ever. I don't believe that the card snatcher you're looking for has been through here.
huh. Okay.
I'm not sure if that's good news or bad in your eyes. Oh, by the way, it seems there's a competition being held nearby. I
Ooh,
stopped
where's
to
it
have
at?
a look. This Genius Invocation TCG. It seems to be immensely popular at the moment.
Wait, have you never played it before, Kazuha?
Well, no. Otherwise, he would actually have a TCG card made out of him, which he doesn't have yet. So, yeah, he hasn't.
No, I haven't. I have quietly observed from the side. The captain brought a small box aboard recently that contained a variety of beautifully illustrated cards. She enjoys playing with the crew while enjoying a few drinks. A few too many, perhaps.
Does she ever, like, black out from drinking too much? Because I've seen the type of things she drinks.
That's called the Casket of Tomes. It's what you use to carry your cards in, and it helps you find players nearby, too. You
Which
should
is
give it a
weird.
try, Kazuha. The rules are pretty easy to pick up, and then you'll have a fun game to play with your friends.
This is the perfect chance to learn. I suppose so.
Forging friendship through card-based combat does sound quite delightful. All right, then. Show me the ropes, if you please.
Oh boy.
Paimon can teach you. Paimon's watched the Traveler play a ton of times, so even Paimon's a master invocator now.
Well, it's not rare to see this face, but it's nice to see that Traveler has made this face again. You know, since like the mushroom tournament event.
After we
Yes.
teach you the rules, we'll also have to get you a Casket of Tomes.
But what about this card snatcher you're looking for? Is not dealing with that more urgent at present?
Oh, good point. Paimon got so caught up chatting with our old friend that she nearly forgot about our promise to our new friend. Now where should we go next?
And there she is. There's the two-tailed lady.
Huh? Hey, look over there. Isn't that the Inazuman courier who Diona was chatting with back in Mondstadt? What's she doing here?
Ah, I just noticed the logo at her waist. Isn't that Komania Express?
Of course you know what that is.
Huh? Do you know that company, Kazuha?
Yes, I've heard of it. They provide delivery services in Inazuma.
Looks like she's having some trouble. Why don't we go and introduce ourselves?
Let's talk to the cat girl. The legitimate cat girl. Not a fake one. Even though people have already made so many videos saying, oh yeah, by the way, if you have this character, walk in the sand, walk in the snow, and guess what you see? You don't see paw prints on the ground, even though her feet are cat paw prints. She got literal padded paws like a cat, but her footprints are human feet. And people got so unhinged over it. It is the funniest shit I saw over YouTube. Oh my god. Also, people have been pretty unlucky summoning for her. I feel bad about that. A part of me still wants to see a use for it, but I haven't seen anything yet on her that would prefer to make me want to summon for right now. I still want Constellation of her, so I want it to be more special in that case.
Which way is it from here?
Hey there! You look lost. Need any help?
You frightened the life out of me! Huh? Oh, I recognize you. Weren't you at the Cat's Tail in Mondstadt?
Also, that reaction was very intriguing, indeed.
Yep, Paimon's name is Paimon, and these two are the Traveler and Kaida Harakazawa. It's a strange coincidence running into you again.
Hello. Hello. My name's Kirara. I'm a courier for Inazuma's Komaniya Express.
I know Komaniya Express is widely praised for its punctual and safe delivery services, but I wasn't aware that the company had started operating internationally.
I'm surprised she's the one dealing with this. I'm wondering if she's just faster than most people or something.
Oh, it's rare to meet a fellow Inazuman abroad. Our company just recently began expanding its services overseas, which is great for me because now I basically get paid to travel all around the world. Only downside is, I sometimes get a bit lost when it's my first time in a new city.
Well,
Sometimes,
that's a given.
when I'm running late, I even have to change back into my original form and climb over walls to make sure the parcel's on time.
Oh. What's considered your original form then? You inside the box, or you and conveniently being inside the box? Because I feel like that needs to be said. We don't actually see what her true form is, but her yokai form must be pretty cute and adorable because she must be very tiny to fit in a small box.
Do you happen to know the way to the Wangsheng funeral parlor? I feel like I've been going in circles all day.
Yeah, we know the place. We'll show you the way.
Are we about to bump into the...
You will?
Alright,
Thank you so
what?
much.
Let's just see this. This is going to be a funky way to run into someone like her, but I have a feeling we're just going to bump into Zhongli and Wu Tao at some point. I don't think we'll run into the Archons in this event, but I want to. I want to, as a vibe. But this is an opportunity for Hu Tao to make another voice-lined appearance again. She's been showing up a lot lately in these past few patches, which is the most I think she's appeared in like the past 2 years. And that's just me. And there she is over there. As usual. Not out here doing what I
Down
think
on
she
the ground, the
would.
dice spin around.
Oh,
While
daytime.
high in the
Oh.
sky, the sun shines bright. That last line could use some work.
I'm kind of hoping you're not trying to rap again. Didn't seem like it.
Here we are. This is it.
Oh, White's the Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here?
This cat girl
And
wants to
I
see
see
you.
brought some friends, clients, business partners, new associates.
Can you not with that?
Maybe leave the introductions to Paimon. This is Kaida Harakazawa, and this is Kirara.
Hello. It is an honor to meet you.
Greetings, old friends and new. So, what brings you all to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor this fine day? Wait, don't tell me. Is it our latest promotion? Well, I'm touched that you journeyed all this way.
Hu Tao, can you not with that?
No, we were just giving Kirara directions.
Hello, ma'am. Are you Director Hu Tao of the Wangsheng funeral parlor? I'm your Komaniya Express courier, and we have a delivery for you. I just need to ask you for a signature.
Let me see. Ah, yes, I've been expecting this. Delivery services these days make everything so much easier. I used to have to send my consultant running to and fro for this kind of thing.
Zhongli was a Let me stop. Zhongli Okay, let me stop.
Say, Kirara, how flexible is your company in terms of delivering different types of goods? How about a living person? And what about someone who's more in between alive and dead?
So, The devs are fine with making something as morbid of a joke as that.
Uh-huh.
I don't think she does that.
Her tails are standing up on end.
Wait, are they? I need to see this. Everyone's looking at her tail, bruh. Wait, I want to see. Wait.
Guess that's a no. Well,
Oh.
maybe we can talk about potentially expanding your company's services sometime.
You need to chill out with that, Jesus Christ.
Could I trouble you to take a moment and leave a 5-star review?
5 stars? Well, that's an odd number. Let's make it an even 6. No, much too low. Services Good deserves at least 8. In fact, 9. 1 extra for going the extra mile.
Why 9?
Oh, 5 stars will be plenty, really. But your enthusiasm means a lot. Alright, I should be on my way now. Thanks again for the directions.
Do you handle all the deliveries?
No, not necessarily. Business has been picking up lately, so the company has hired lots of new staff. But I handle all the international deliveries because I'm the quickest. I am a yokai after all.
So chances are that we'll see you on the road again soon.
Yeah, we'll see you in Inazuma.
Cool. Well, I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Although, hopefully next time it won't be because I'm lost.
Well, if you're in Inazuma, you'll probably know where you're going. I don't know if we'll actually see her in there. I'm just hoping we do. I don't know. Well, we'll see her in Sumeru. Let's put it that way. Yes. Goodbye, two-tailed lady.
I heard you reciting a poem just now, Director Who. May I ask from where you drew your inspiration?
Of course you bring that up.
Oh, do you share a liking for poetry as well?
So I guess we're going to that point where it's just like, alright, well, we've already touched on this from the actual Lancerite event with Venti and Hu Tao trying to recite a poem, but now it's Kazuha and Hu Tao. I think somebody mentioned that they wanted to see an interaction like this.
Once in a while, I throw words at each other and see what sticks.
Yeah, there's no need for self-deprecation. I've seen people from all walks of life. And I can tell just from the way your sleeves flutter in the wind that you are a man of culture.
Bruh.
Anyway, I'm preparing for the tournament final that will be held shortly. Anyone feeling poetic? I need ideas.
Intriguing.
Tournament final? Ooh, you mean the Genius Invocation TCG tournament?
Yeah, that's the one. My next opponent is no small fry. Most of the time he's so unassuming you couldn't pick him out of a crowd. But during this tournament, it's like he sprang up out of the ground like a whopper flower and took the competition completely by surprise.
I swear if it's Timmy, we're gonna have a problem.
So I have a strong feeling that this will be a tough battle to win.
Then shouldn't you be focusing on your strategy? How is writing poetry gonna help?
Don't judge her.
Because skill doesn't thrill unless you've also got style.
I like that.
Let me give you an example you'd be more familiar with. To make a great dish, it takes not just flavor, but presentation too. Ever heard the saying, it takes 2 flint to light a fire? Same principle applies when you're trying to make an impression.
That sounds like it makes sense. Or does it?
Paimon, don't say that.
Paimon can never tell with Hu Tao.
In duels to the death, some samurai pay each other respects before the fight. Often, the two opponents find they have much in common.
See? New guy gets it. What did I say? A man of culture.
Wow, I feel I feel insulted, bro.
You flatter me, Director Who. In my humble opinion, you could try incorporating your competitive aspirations into your lines. Or perhaps some words to intimidate your opponent.
Oh, we have an expert among us. Hey, why don't you play a match with me? It'll help me warm up and maybe find some creative inspiration.
About that.
As much as I'd like to oblige, I'm afraid that I haven't played before. I don't even have my own deck.
You can use my dirt.
Perfect! Paimon really wants to watch you play. How about Paimon gives Kazuha a crash course right now?
We're really about to be really thrown into this. Oh boy.
Since everyone is so willing to offer their help, how can I refuse?
I wish I would have at least grabbed my my Nahida, but alright.
So there you have it. Those are the rules. Paimon also included a few little tips and tricks she's picked up from watching the Traveler play. Well, think you can handle it from here, Kazuha?
I think I've got it. Thank you, Paimon-sensei.
Sensei. This probably would have sounded a lot better in Japanese when he says this, but alright. Calling Paimon Sensei is a bit sus, though.
Sensei? Wow, Paimon's never been called that before.
Well, Kazuha? Ready to go one-on-one against Liyue's most notorious backstreet poet?
Backstreet. Oh, God.
Yes. Thank you for the opportunity, Director Who.
Is it gonna force me to play as
Last words
Kazuha?
before the duel begins?
One moment. Okay. I think I've got something.
Wow, that was fast.
Oh, Kazuha's good at this kind of thing.
All right. Say your piece, Challenger.
Whoa, things are really heating up.
I guess we're gonna have to find out right now.
Minds like sharp blades clash. Friendship forged through cards and dice. Autumn leaves burn bright. I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
That was so extra, and I can't even believe I had to read that.
The birds are chirping, the weather's so nice. Watch me roll 6 pyro dice. Director Who of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is ready for battle.
Alright. A bit. What is his face, bro? A bit of a giant change of genre there. Well, this is just her thing, I guess.
My turn. Chi?
So are they playing? Okay. Thank God. I thought you were gonna force me to play it or something.
I am defeated. It's no wonder that Director Who has earned a spot in the tournament finals.
Talk about an exciting match, though.
Good thing I was able to send off all those summons of yours. I have to say, it's hard to believe that this was your first time playing.
I owe it all to Paimon-sensei's teaching.
You're gonna let that go to her head if you keep saying that.
Huh? You really mean that? Yay!
Look, Mama Sensei's eco is so inflated she's floating. That's actually ironic to say that.
Hey! Paimon's always been able to float in the air!
I mean...
Well, Kazuha, did you enjoy Genius Invocation TCG?
It was something.
Yes, indeed. There is a good variety of card abilities, and the tempo of the match can swing in an instant. I understand now why it's become so popular across Teyvat.
Oh, seems the world's gained yet another TCG player.
What the fuck? Yo! Where did you come from?
Kuching! When did you get here?
What did the homegirl do in here? Alright, I have a question for you. Can you come home when I do my standard banner wishes in past 3.8? That is my question to you.
Shortly after these two had begun their match, everyone seemed so focused on the game that I didn't want to interrupt. You must be Kaedehara Kazuha? Your reputation precedes you. It's an honor to finally meet you.
Please, the honor is all mine. I have heard great things about the esteemed Yuhang from Captain Beidou.
Just call me Kuching. You played very well indeed, considering it was your first
Goodbye,
time.
Huto.
I'm impressed. If we ever have the opportunity, I too would like to play a match with you.
I guess everyone just loves it so much that they're like, alright, shonen moment right here. I want to battle with you one day.
Wow.
Because we're homies.
Kazuha's already lined up his next opponent.
Why so surprised? Practically everyone at Yujing Terrace is playing Genius Invocation TCG these days.
Really?
I also play from time to time, when time permits.
It would be my pleasure to join you for a match. However, I can't borrow the Traveler's deck forever. Our match might have to wait until after I manage to obtain my own casket of tomes.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem.
When we get back to the tournament venue, I'll ask a member of the Genius Invocation TCG Society to provide one for you. And please don't think about returning the favor. I assure you it's no inconvenience. Besides, a friend of the traveler is a friend of us all.
Funny. And so begins Kazu's TCG journey.
I am grateful for your kindness, Kuching.
Pleasure. Also, Hutao, the final is about to start. I just came to make sure you're aware.
So this girl just plopped out of the ground. What's good? I'm just... What's good?
Don't worry. It might look like my mind's on other things, but I'm still listening. Thorough preparation is the key to victory, after all.
Will you all be coming with us to the venue?
Actually, there's something we wanted to discuss first. I didn't think we would talk to her about it. I feel like Ningguang's already learned about that on her own from the information network that she has. But I guess it wouldn't mind telling him too.
Alright, back to the task at hand.
Yeah, we got very distracted
We're
by that.
investigating a card snatcher. Have any of you seen someone going around collecting Genius Invocation card backs recently?
Card backs? You mean like the kind with a treasure chest design on it?
Yes, exactly. That's the one.
Funny. The word snatcher didn't come to mind when I saw him. He struck me as more of a potential client.
You say that about everybody. Can you stop that?
I saw him playing a match against Chongyun this morning. He said that whoever lost would have to hand over their card back. It was close, but he managed to beat Chongyun in the end. After the match, he wiped the sweat from his forehead, took the card back from Chongyun, and left.
Bruh, we'll have to talk to
We need to go
Chongyun.
talk to Chongyun then.
Wow, Chongyun actually getting voice lines for once?
Try Uwang Hill. I think that's where he should be.
That's where he's
If I may
usually at, I
ask,
suppose.
what else is this alleged card snatcher suspected of doing?
We don't know too much about him, apart from his obsession with card backs. But apparently, he's stolen other players' cards before.
Yeah, there was that going around.
I see. I'll inform the Millilith to be on the lookout for this individual. But while he's still at large, make sure you stay safe.
What? You think he gonna beat my ass?
I think I'll go with the traveler to Uwang Hill.
Wow, okay. A homie at his own homies, alright. I see that.
Alright, see you later.
Good luck on the file, director.
With so many people rooting for me, I'm sure the match will be over before I can say phew.
Well, you just said, let me stop. That logic always goes over my head when I hear them say, before I can say this, I mean, but you just said it.
Let's go find Chongyun.
I've always been like that. Anyways, alright, come along, Kazuha. I don't know why you're on the journey with the homie, but you a bromie, so let's go. Alright. I'm a little worried that Huta's gonna lose for some reason. I just have that feeling, you know what I mean? Like, it just comes to mind when I hear everything. But that's just me. Let's check something real quick. Okay, everything's good. Everything is good in the neighborhood. And let's make it daytime again. God, I just hate. I don't hate nighttime. Let me not say that. Sometimes nighttime can be nice, but no, not this time. Oh, there's just a wild Chongyun chilling here. Why is he always over here though? Wait, there's a kid over here. Why is he just chilling over here for? He's crying.
Hey, don't panic. I'm sure we'll find her.
Bro, how the fuck did this happen, bro? He found a lost kid and he's trying to deal with this, and then we have to help him out. Because there's no way we can just talk to him and just ignore this.
Chongyun, we found you!
Paimon, Traveler. And...
A new guy!
Hello, I am Kaedahara Kazuha.
Yeah, don't mind me.
Hi,
Or
I'm
him,
Chongyun,
yeah.
an exorcist from Liyue. Long story short, This boy lost his friend while they were playing hide and seek.
I told little you not to hide anywhere too far away, but I've looked everywhere, and I still can't find her.
Uh-oh. It could be dangerous to get lost out here in the wilderness. We'll help look for her too. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, I kind of peeked a little bit when I was counting. She went that way.
It kind of peeked a little bit.
Let's start looking in that direction.
It kind of peeked a little bit. This kid's... Okay, before I do that, let's do this real quick, because I don't like how that's interfering with. But, so far, I'm liking this story quest event, as usual. This is probably... It's going to be up there as one of my favorites for sure. I don't know where, though. Oh, little U, little W, where you go? Treasure
The treasure hoarders again?
again.
Oh, let's hope little you didn't run into them.
Shine down.
Aw, did he lose his ultimate? I'm gonna...
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave. Busted.
So you get, bruh. I can't even believe that.
Seriously, why are we always running into these guys?
They're not even... wow, I was really about to say something else in my head. Anyways, but those guys really aren't like the Team Rocket of this game. Alright? They're like that other group that we just run into for no reason. Happen to just be your typical junkie. Yes.
Hey, everyone! Have a look at this.
Are those Genius Invocation cards?
There's no way we're about to run into a guy like that right now.
Oh, I know that one. It belongs to little you. Her dad gave her a deck, and it's her favorite thing. She takes it with her everywhere.
Bro, she takes it around like you take a Betty to the bed, bro. Like, what?
So little you is definitely here. But there's a fork in the road up ahead. Oh, which way should we go?
Do we both just split up?
Wait a moment. Did Little Yu's father also give her a small box to store the cards?
Yeah, a casket of tomes. I have one too.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Right, it can locate nearby players. Yes, it's time to use my own communicate. Let me stop.
Yes. As long as she still has the box with her, we should be able to determine her location.
Yeah, pretty easy.
Get a tomes out.
What the hell? There's 3?
Let's see. There's Changyun and Little Fang. Aha! There's another player over there. That must be little you.
Either she's over there or something else is going on. Anyone I can go smack in the face real quick? That camera change was just not cool, man. Can I find someone? Gotta be someone over here so I don't have to go back and grab the hilly trails. I'm gonna have to grab the hilly trails, bro. It is what it is. Alright. Time to go grab them hilly trails. God, I feel bothered not having Chunky's ult. Did I really just say that? Xingqiu's ult.
Take it easy.
There you are. I hate the auto target on that. It's so unfortunate.
Quietly now.
We'll let him heal. Oh yeah, there's a girl crying up here.
Little you!
Little Fang? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone so far away.
A little
I
fawn.
was trying to find a
Little
hiding
fang.
place, but then I saw a bunch of really angry-looking guys, and I got scared. So I ran till I ended up here.
Why would you ever, and I just feel like I have to say this, ever think it's a good idea to hide and seek in an area that looks very barren, with a lot of monsters nearby, and people that are kind of sus looking?
Don't worry. We've already taken care of the bad guys. But Uwang Hill is full of yin energy. You shouldn't be playing in a place like this. Understand?
Yes, sir. We won't do it again. Thanks, everyone.
I forget they still consider everything yin and yang.
Me.
Of course. Now, don't go running off. Hang tight for a moment, and I'll walk you both home.
Alright.
Paimon's glad she was okay.
Me too. Good on Kazuha for coming up with the Casket of Tomes idea.
It's not like I would have eventually came up to that conclusion, though.
Yeah, how did the rest of us not think of that? Huh. Guess we use it so often when we're playing cards that it didn't occur to us to use it for anything else.
Bruh, the game always tells me.
The Sumeru scholars who invented it must be super brainy.
Bruh. Come on now. It's not surprising at this point. What is the point in mentioning that?
Oh, by the way, Changyun, we wanted to ask you about something.
Oh, I knew there was something fishy about his obsession with card backs. I can't believe it. I let a thief slip right through my fingers. Whoa. Deep breaths. Stay calm.
Why did you even give it to him? Or, that's a better question to say than pretty much, why did you agree to something like this to lose your card back? That's yours alone.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what his intentions were. If I'd been in your shoes and he invited me to a duel on the same terms, I doubt I'd have sensed anything untoward either.
You sure about that? I actually think you have senses that are different from other people, though.
Exactly. He's crafty. If you're not paying attention, he'll just steal the card he wants. And if that doesn't work, he'll come up with some other way to get his hands on it.
Did he happen to say anything after he got the card back?
Right.
Not a lot. He seemed to be in a hurry. He just packed up his things and then left for the docks. But I did hear him grumbling about how far away Inazuma is, and how he wasn't looking forward to the boat journey.
That guy sure talks to himself a lot.
Paimon, we don't have time for that.
Well, it sounds like a pretty solid lead, so Paimon thinks we should follow it. But first, we should stop by the venue.
We gotta see who won.
And I guess I'll take Little Fong and Little Yu home now. Though I'd really rather help track down that thief.
Don't worry, leave the card stat to us.
I'm counting on you.
We will avenge you, my brother. Yeah, it's nice to see the voice in some kind of event, right?
Is it just Paimon, or did things suddenly get gloomier here after Changyun left?
What about Kazuha? That's just kind of rude, bro. What about Kazuha? Everything got gloomy the moment he left? Well, I guess he is like the more positive type of energy that's in this area, as you would say. But what about Kazuha, man? Just kind of brush the man's off like that. What the heck? Oh, 0 hours over there. Well, we do have to go over there anyways. What time is it? 3 in the morning. It's something I wanted to do the stream a bit sooner too. That's why I don't like when I stream this late. I'll try to do it shorter next time when I have to stream on Monday. Because that's going to suck. I have to shorten the actual title of the stream for that. Which really sucks, but yeah. So the venue was over here. Wait, Kaching Hu Tower right there, wait. What are these young ladies... Actually, I mean, I'd say it like that. These lovely ladies doing over here. What are these lovely ladies doing over here? Yes.
What an incredible match. Truly mesmerizing to watch two players compete at such a high level.
What? We missed the final again? Ugh, Paimon was hoping we'd at least get to catch a glimpse of the final round.
You're back. Did you find Chongyun? Everything goes smoothly?
There were a few hiccups along the way, but in the end, it all turned out fine. So Hu Tao, did you win your match?
Of course. It didn't go quite as phew as I'd expected, but all in all, it was still a good old wham bam. I'd like to thank my fam.
You know, I can never stop having a soft spot for Hotel. Legitimately speaking, it's nice to see her more in these stories, just because this type of energy is different. Even though I still like Ito's and Yoimiya's maybe a bit more, but it's very delightful in terms of like most of the characters in the game in terms of personality. It's very nice to see it, honestly.
My opponent was no pushover. We both took out a couple of each other's character cards before it came down to the decisive round.
Considerably
I
the
closed
final
my eyes,
round.
held my breath, and clenched the dice tightly in my hand as I prayed for the blessings of all my supporters in the audience, both visible and invisible. Wink, wink. Can you guess what happened next?
What happened?
Channeling all my skill and style, with a flick of the wrist, I released the dice from my hands and shouted my battle cry at the top of my lungs.
Because she knew she was gonna win, right?
Watch me roll 6 pyro dice!
And lo and behold, when the dice came to rest, I counted precisely 6 of the pyro persuasion. It was all over before I could say, "Pyre, pyre, pants on fire."
Alright.
Wow, sounds like your poem worked like a charm.
Of course it
Director
did.
whose playstyle is rapid but graceful, like a lone butterfly navigating the depths of a forest. With a little luck beneath her wings, she soared above the competition.
Like, well, in the context of a butterfly, it looked like she transformed into like something much bigger than a butterfly in this context.
Luck is a key ingredient in every success. Wouldn't you agree, Traveler?
Oh,
Bruh.
it's Ningguang and Charlotte! Finished with your business meeting?
Yep. I have to say, the Tianquan has a very incisive mind. She's extremely insightful. I gotta admit, I'm kinda envious of Baiwen now.
Oh.
Wow. You must be Kaidahara Kazuha.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Charlotte.
First the Traveler, now Kazuha. Feels like I've been inducted into the Tevat Heroes Club. I remember when you made the headlines of the Steambird. Young samurai blocks the Muso no Hitotachi. You captured the public imagination in Fontaine for some time.
I bet you did.
My. I had no idea I was up against such a legendary warrior in our card duel earlier.
Well, mind you, if they're talking about when he actually blocked it by saving the Traveler by that block, it really was a shonen moment, because the man's even pulled some power out his ass of a second vision that wasn't his own, or I should say it was his comrade's vision that he always wears with him.
That's all in the past now. I count myself as the fortunate one today for this chance to make so many new friends.
Today is indeed a momentous day to have brought us all together. I propose that I treat everyone to a meal to mark the occasion, if it pleases you all.
Of course.
Sounds like it's victory meal time. Count me in.
You'll have to excuse me for a moment while I wrap things up at the tournament venue. I'll join you all later.
Well, you better.
This is great. We can have a nice hearty meal and get a good sleep tonight before heading off to Inazuma tomorrow.
Well,
Inazuma?
tomorrow.
Does this mean you found a new lead on the Card Snatcher?
Yep, he's heading to Inazuma.
Sure did. Investigating is what we do best. Well, okay, guess luck played a part in it too.
I feel like Kazuha played a key role in this, surprisingly.
I still have some things to take care of here in Liyue, so I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you to Inazuma.
Okay, but remember to keep working on your genius invocation skills. You never know when Paimon-sensei will show up for a surprise inspection.
Inspection on cards? Okay, that's kind of strange. He pretty strict Paimon sensei, you know.
Also heard some things about this card snatcher you're pursuing.
I bet you have.
Already? Wow, nothing gets past Ningguang, huh?
I'm not surprised at
A
this
new
point.
card back appeared on the market recently. It's extremely rare and bears an image of a treasure chest. Some players are willing to pay exorbitant amounts of more for things of this nature, as they believe they can improve their luck. So I looked into them briefly to see whether there was any genuine commercial value in them. I quickly learned that every card back with that particular design had been scooped up overnight. There's not a single one left in all of Liyue. Initially, I thought this might be just another case of a merchant hoarding goods in hopes of maximizing their profits. But once I heard more, I realized it must be the thief you are after.
Is there anything else unusual about these card backs other than their rarity?
Unfortunately, since I didn't manage to procure one for myself, I'm unable to say for sure. All I know is that despite being custom-made, they are not particularly exquisite. If they were, you can be sure I would have purchased one sooner.
The mystery of this card snatcher gets more baffling at every turn.
It doesn't matter. Given how much he likes to talk to himself, he's sure to spill all his secrets sooner or later.
Maybe
Every
so.
journey into the unknown is a mystery waiting to be solved. But often it is encounters with the unexpected that make the journey all the more interesting.
With a lot of friends along the way as well.
For instance, it was certainly a pleasant surprise for me today to meet top talents from all around Teyvat.
Damn, it just ends like that? God damn it. Alright. Let's talk to the people.
By the way, does Captain Beto play Genius Invocation TCG by any chance?
Yes. In fact, she's one of the best in the whole Crux fleet.
Well, that's
Would
to be
you mind
expected.
putting in a word for me, Kazuha? I'm a longtime fan of Captain Beto's. I always hoped I'd be friends with her someday, but so far I've never had the chance.
Sure. But please be gentle when you inevitably defeat her in Genius Invocation.
Alright. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna try to see if I can find any other people that I missed, because there were ones I missed in the first one. And Mondstadt, but...
I've heard that even the unofficial Genius Invocation tournament is enjoying a huge turnout. Many serious TCG players have registered for both the official and unofficial ones.
Alright.
As for me, I don't mind trying my hand at the trending games from time to time, though I still prefer chess.
Of course
But
you do.
when it comes
That's
down
fine.
to it, whatever differences there may be between the various games around, they all share one important thing in common. They bring friends together.
Very well said. Miss Charlotte?
Hi there, my name's Charlotte. I'm a reporter for the Steambird. Could I borrow a moment of your time for a brief interview?
What the hell?
Sure. Go ahead.
You sound
You made
tired,
a
man.
promising start in this competition, leaving many contenders in the dust on your way to the finals.
Oh,
But
this was
narrowly
that
missing
guy.
out on a championship win when you lost to Director Hu Tao of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It must be difficult for you knowing how close you came to victory.
Okay, so this was the person. Honestly, I thought it was another Timmy imposter, bro. I don't know what happened to Timmy, but I guess Timmy the conqueror of Mondstadt and Hutel the conqueror of Liyue. So I wonder who's gonna win it, Inazuma. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Yai Miko. Or maybe Kokomi. It might, honestly, canonically, I feel like Kokomi should win the tournament for Inazuma. I feel like if she doesn't, I feel like something's wrong.
With this in mind, would you like to share your thoughts on how the final match played out?
Sorry. Do you want an answer for the media, or do you want my actual thoughts?
Good question.
I'd like to hear your actual thoughts, of course.
Oh, don't give me
Well,
that. You're making me
I've
sad.
always said that playing cards is 70% skill and 30% luck.
And
But
some
when your
concentrated
opponent
power of
rolls
will.
6 dice of the same element at once, there's no coming back from that. Not even with Adeptus level skills. So there was no hope for a mere adventurer like me.
Yes, including that percent to remember the name. Yeah, I remember that song. Anyways, I hate that I just did that, but I couldn't help myself. Anyways, mechanical painting in Liyue. Let's see how annoying this is gonna be. So these two change. Wait, it rotates? Oh no, bro. Let's see. Yeah, I figured. Hey, just like that. Easy. A veil. What is it? Ooh, beautiful card right there from Leeway. I literally almost said Mondstadt. Don't know why. Also, stick drift. Gotta fix it. Yes. Okay. Okay, so this just switches. I feel like I should do this, but I feel like I shouldn't because this rotates. Wait, actually? Did this rotate at all? It just says swap for this one. Okay. How did this one work? Yeah, how is this gonna work? I can't do that. Aha, I figured. So what was the point of being able to swap it then? This one would need to be this one. Yeah. So it didn't even need to swap. One side just needed to rotate, that was it. Anyways, beautiful. Ah, yes. Can't forget about Wang Chuin. It has my favorite music from Leeway. All aside from Lance, right, that they seem to change from time to time in terms of the theme. I wonder how Kuching's doing. I'll have to find her somewhere at some point. I wonder if we can find her. Because I'm always worried that I'm missing out a voice line somewhere. The only one I can think of right now is Kuching. Kind of want to see if I find anybody. But before that, we have the random card deck battle we need to do. But is there anything else over in this particular area? I don't think so. Well, who are we going to face in this? 0-hour invocation. Who am I facing off against? Hong Yu. Oh. I'm sad. I want to see another familiar face. That'd been more interesting.
Seems like you'll be playing against me this time. Great. I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
Well, I'll just shut my fucking mouth up. Alright, Xingqiu. Hong Yu. Who... I've never heard anyone say your name like that, but alright. Alright. At the start of the action phase, both players will get 2 charge of energy. Okay, so it's the same thing with the 8 elemental dice and everything. Okay. Oh, he gets Hu Tao. This is gonna suck. I don't know how strong she is in this. Could it be my first time facing against her? Has no more than 6 HP. So she has less than 6 HP. Oh, when she has more than 6 HP, she does more damage. Or no, she has to have less than 6. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay. Alright, who do I use to counter that? The Shao not as concerning as that. What does Zhongli do? I feel like his shield might not be that useful against her. Only 2 shield points to character to take damage. Okay. I feel like TCG shielding is like a strategy, but not a good strategy if you're not careful. Okay, why is Amber over here? I kind of want to play her, but I'm scared to use too many different characters for this. It says recommended for these types of characters. I can't, well, I could try Overload if I tried. The only thing that I'm getting recommended for is Cryo and then this douchebag of a card. Which we're gonna have to look at this boy as well. What does Zhongli do for a second? I know his meteor does a lot of damage for a Geo, which is nice to see actually. What did this do? Deals 1 Geo damage and ends phase. That's ghetto. So what did this? It creates 1 J shield when it does. Okay, so that's like press for the first one and hold for this one. Grants 2 shield. That's kind of useless in a way. Not fully, but in a way. And then what is, how important is petrification? That was what I'm most interested in, is petrification. It lasts until the end of this round, so it's like freeze. Okay. I figured. I figured. Alright, I might grab the Coco Goat, but they changed her. They literally just nerfed her this patch too. Because now her ult takes 3 instead of 2, which is funny. But they also nerfed her Frost Flick Air even further, even though it was already too expensive to do it. But I digress, it's whatever. I don't know if I'll use her. How would I use her? What about this one? What about Shenna? What does she do? Your character deals 1 crowd damage, includes the damage triggered by crowd-infused swirl reactions. Wait, what? Oh, it does 1 increased crowd damage, but the swirl reactions sound kind of interesting. Talisman Spirit, what is this? Deals 1 crowd damage, uses 2, so I feel the opposing character takes 1. Okay, it's just like that, okay. I don't know how useful that is. I'll be real with you, I don't know how useful that is. I don't know. I kind of want to go with the hypostasis because this one would be funky, so I'm picking this one. I don't want Mona in the middle. Actually, maybe I would want her in the middle. I might end up using Mona. I feel like I shouldn't though. That's what's scary about it. Chun-Li is a recommendation, but I don't know, man. I'm scared of this one as well. I don't know how strong Shell is in this mode. I just know that his ult looks like it does a fuck ton. +2 additional damage with a plunging attack. Oh god. Alright. I would do this one, but I'm scared to use this card because since they already nerfed him, it only takes 1 mistake with me using him that this could end up kind of backfiring on me using him. I feel like it could be useful if I combine it with Mona, but then I'm causing super conduct with this Electro dude here. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Most of the recommendations is somebody that does Cryo and then Electro and then Zhongli. Amber would be interesting here, but I don't know how she would work with this. Because she just does a summon, then explosion, and then her ultimate's actually not too bad. Not too bad. I kind of want to do Magu Kenki though. It would be cool to do these two. Because the way Ganyu is, I'd have to rely on her burst a lot more. I feel like I should. I feel like this team is going to struggle as well. So I'm just going to end up relying on freeze with this dude. So what will the hypostasis do? That's my problem here. I have an idea though. We can do that. Okay, as much as I want to use Zhongli, I have this feeling he's not going to do anything for me. I'll just try this. I just have this feeling he's not going to do shit if I use him here. Because, like, using a shield, I think that'll only help me, but for so long. Because the only card I'm most worried about is that Shao one. Hu Tao, maybe later on I'd be worried, but I'm more worried about the Shao one. Okay. I mean, I automatically start first, so just to target character, that character then uses a normal attack. This would be useful if it wasn't this character, I suppose. I'll just switch it for the opportunity. That bonus card? I think it is. So we get Omni Dice, so I could try to do Shenhe's ult early, actually, if I swap to her first.
I will do as you command.
So let's do hers first. This would be fun to just do that. Actually, this could be clutch later on. When your active character wanna this card. Alright, so I'll use this later. I think this will be proving useful later.
Do your master's bidding! No more holding back!
Oh god. Well, you gotta take that damage. That's fine if she gets hit with Hydro. Oh wait, he just froze himself. Let's get it. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Hold on, I can take this opportunity to switch to you. Then you're first to switch and I get an extra hit on you. I should use this, but I probably shouldn't. Oh, that's kind of useless on Mona. I could do this and then end my turn, but I'm not going to. Ah, but I want to. Nah, I don't want to. I'll do this. This will prove useful for me right now. She's using that early. Oh boy. Aw, you mother sucker, bruh. He really just swapped to him. This might prove useful for me, though. Freeze him. Yes. The thing that sucks is that I don't have what I want for that, but I digress. What is the point of that, bruh? It's like, okay, you give me the card and then we swap it again. I'm gonna do that, cause that might prove useful later on. Now, I can go slap this guy in the face real quick.
Decided by destiny!
Disappear!
Oh, oh, that shit looks sexy. I'm sorry. Alright, that ultimate looks so sexy. Alright. Oh, wait, I should have used the Rosaria card. Fuck. Well, now I can't do what I want to do this round. Yes. Well, I'm going to take this opportunity to do this. Wait, what did this do? Oh. Man. Whatever. End my turn. End my turn. End my suffering. That shell gonna die if she doesn't swap. Or, Shincho doesn't swap, I mean. Oh, wait. He still has rain swords. He's probably gonna hit me, though. Most likely. Ah, this boy. The boy. I'm gonna give crowd to everybody next turn, so you might be screwed here if you're not careful. Oh, wait. I start first. Nah, you sealed your deal, boy. Actually, wait. No, I can't do damage instantly. I just remembered that. Damn. I just realized that I can't do that. Shit. I keep forgetting he doesn't deal damage then swaps. Damn it. Wait. Yeah, no, I still need to. Wait, no, I can do this. Hold on a second. Yes, I can. Hold on a second. Yes, I freaking can. Yes, I can do this. If he doesn't, you know what?
Crossover!
Ow. That ultimate looked nice. Alright. Damn it. Should I strategically wait to use his burst? Cause I could free the Shincho. I do how much damage? What the fuck? Wait, I'm gonna take this opportunity to do this. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna take this opportunity to do this. You're forced to stay on that hotel. If you swap, I'm killing the Shincho. Yeah, I figured. Well, time to do this then. Actually, no. Should I do that? How long did the Mona thing last for? Do I wait? Nah, I wait. I'ma wait. Because then I can finish the show off either way. That didn't do anything. God damn it, that Palmer card was so useless, bruh. Uh-oh. Oh, you did that. Well, I can kill you now if you don't mind. Goodbye. Yeet.
Wait! Let me think for a second.
Fuck no. Come here. You're almost dead. You declared your own undoing, my boy. So, any last words?
What exactly is teamwork?
Yes, Shana, what is teamwork? We fans a boy off.
Obey! I am outplayed.
Ah, GG on my part for waiting. That just cleared it faster instead of me almost killing the hotel and then having an extra turn after. Because I would have killed Shao regardless, so I decided to just play that. If he sought the Shinto, that actually end up clearing the entire board, I think. But I don't think so because the way the illusionary bubble worked. Ah, thank God I kept that. And I can only think the fact that I used it on him specifically, having the character hit everybody with the swirl. Yeah, I'm pretty grateful for using this guy actually. Magu still feels alright.
Turns out I couldn't just place all of my trust in the guide.
Yeah, you were a worthy opponent, my boy. Freaking hung you. Get the fuck out of here, boy. Alright. Next! Oh yeah, we have Heart of the Dice we need to do, which is the combat event. Which, where is it at, actually? Oh, I guess we just have to go back to Mondstadt. Okay. Well, what about the other thing? The stamp. What is the stamp? Do this stupid flying booyahs again. Wong Chewing it is. Get this out of the way. This was pretty good so far. God damn it, that Palmer card was so useless, bro. So far. Alright, like sound pretty good. I need to prepare the next time I need to watch. But that's gonna be a little bit for now. I kind of figured I was gonna end up enjoying this event, even though it was just very slight. Saying this event's gonna end on a Wednesday, kind of ironic actually, because I have a certain recorded playthrough that's gonna end the same day. So, yeah, that's cool. I didn't think about that until just now. I have two things ending the same day: this story quest event and that. That's kind of funny in a way. And yes, I might as well say it here before it even goes up, because the finale part 1 is going to be up on Monday. Finally, the playthrough going to be finishing. And I'm going to be starting something new, but I haven't started yet. I didn't expect this event to come out till this week, or next week coming up. Yeah, I didn't expect this to come out so soon, to be honest. I forgot to switch gender pairing. Oh. Alright, I guess I'm gonna be here for a while.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Rain cutter. Time to propagate.
Who's attacking me now? Sponge boy me Bob, I'm about to smack your ass up there.
Quietly now. No, my sword.
Oh, that was it. Boom. Cool. Combat related one. I can't complain about that. Straight to the point, I suppose. And that leaves Mondstadt, which it seems like we're gonna be coming back here for most of this stuff. I hope it doesn't teleport me to the location I hope it doesn't teleport me to, because I was hoping to teleport me right to that spot. But I hate that most of the events have been being crafty with, oh, you could teleport to Mondstadt, not in the right spot though. Okay, it put me in the spot I would have preferred to be at if it couldn't get me directly there. Now I can just glide there. Yes. I don't think I would see a familiar face after I missed it. I missed the voice sound with Mika, and I think a second one with Kaya, which I didn't notice, actually. Yeah, it kind of sucks, honestly. Alright, let's do this, and then we're going to pick up all the rewards and then end our day off. Ooh, Mimic, Mimic, Mimic. Who gonna be what we need to be here? Vaporize. Attack and crit damage. I smell a D-Luke being used here. It's been a while since I've used a D-Luke. So, I could use D-Luke, but I might use Hutalk. I haven't used her in a while either, actually. I don't know why. I feel like I should. But is that really the right ideal? I think this might be a perfect opportunity for this one. It might actually be a perfect opportunity to show off my 100, 200 build, my 100 crit rate, and my 200 crit damage, Yoimiya. I might redo it again just to see if I could have done better with a different character, though. Yeah. I just want to see how Yoimiya does, because I want to play with her more now than before. It's just such that because her 100 crit rate is so good, it's better overall in terms of team-wide damage buffs to use this build over me using like my 8200 build with EM. But just barely, it's barely better. Which is really sad to say that after my testing I saw it was just better.
Your grand finale.
This is order.
Here comes the catch. Time for a light show. That didn't count. Here comes the fireworks.
Jesus Christ, I can't.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Break a leg. Game's up. Fun's over. Fire hazard.
Yeah, she clean out here.
Your grand finale.
This is order. Solidify.
Things are about to get dicey. Time for a light show.
Yeah, Yoimiya was perfect for this. I don't have. I have my ultimate again. This sucks.
Here come the fireworks. Strike is one.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Game's up. Fun's over. Fire hazard.
order. Gather.
Things are about to get dicey. Time for a light show.
Whew. And here I said I was gonna try a different character. Man, them crits be critting, and when they be critting, they be feeling good. But what makes it even better is that her range of being able to, even though fighting multiple enemies at once, I wonder if Dilu could do this faster. I'm just curious. I doubt it though, because the way she was clearing felt pretty good. Because I was able to just switch between my reactions pretty quickly, even. The only thing I didn't try was doing Xingqiu instead, but the only reason why I didn't do Xingqiu and Yelan together is because of all the Hydro Mimics at the beginning. It just felt like a waste. Like, at that point, I was just using her ult to just proc Elegy. Because even though as long as it hits an enemy, it's going to proc it, it doesn't have to apply the damage. That's fine by me. However, what about if I actually end up doing that team? However, it makes me want to try Double Geo, but I might do this other thing. I'm curious how this team would act with Diluc. Let's try this team. Then there's, of course, the double Hydro. The double Hydro. How should I put this? How did they call it? They called it Funa Rational with Hu Tao and Shaoling. I wanted to try that one as well. This actually feels so stupid I want to do this, but I just want to see if I can. I don't think I'm going to beat Yuemiya's score the way that she just did pretty well in this. Says otherwise.
Order guide you.
Teamwork is strength. Game's up.
Dawn, break forth! Stabilize.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't think I'm going to clear faster.
I'm going in.
Flames, purge!
Unnecessary amount of Diluc damage. Love it. Gotta love it.
Teamwork is strength. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Gather. Race to the wicked! Order guide you.
Things are about to get set. I'm going in.
Stabilize. Dawn, break forth!
Game's up. Promise over.
Solidify!
Off we go. Teamwork is strength.
Flames, purge! I will have order. Stabilize.
Gotcha.
Wow, he got really close actually. Wow, okay. He got real close. I'm actually surprised he got that close though. That means it makes me wonder how fast I could have done if I was doing a double Hydro Yoimiya now. But Gonna try it again, do double hydro with Shanling, which I'm actually expecting the results to be actually a lot faster, even though I kind of don't know how to feel about it, but we're gonna do it anyways. But this should wipe it pretty fast because my Shanling is really well built. Well, kind of. I kind of nerfed her a bit thanks to my Kaya build. Makes me wonder if Melt Kaya would actually flex on this floor as well. Ugh. I've always wanted to do this team with Diluc, but it doesn't feel as great as Hutao because Hutao zipping around makes this team feel very smooth, which surprises me that someone came up with this type of team idea. I couldn't use this in the Abyss, it's just not worth it to me. I feel like I could, but only against the right enemies. If it's like only boss enemies, I could try it.
Hivers are about to get done. Witness the power.
Nice and spicy. Eat this! See?
Higher, higher, pants on fire! Game's up. Fun's over. Let me weave you a verse.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Hey! Ha! Ha! Phew!
Go! Time to go! Here comes the catch. Rain cutter.
Boba, get them! Eat this! Phew! Ha! Phew!
Go! Higher, higher, pants on fire! Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Let me weave you a verse.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Hey!
See?
Cross over!
Here comes the catch. Body and witness the power.
Eat this!
Go! Higher, higher, pants on fire! Game's up. Fun's over. No, my soul! Rain cutter!
Hey! As expected. Ooh, a platinum, so there is a modifier like that. Well, hey, would you look at that? The only other team I haven't tried yet would have been Rational. Yeah, Rational. Rational probably would have cleared this just as fast, actually. Like, thinking about it, but I think the Hutao one's just more mobile than it, so I don't know. I feel like it's more mobile than it, because dealing with those electric ones, it would have been me focusing on Shanling's damage only. Oh, it's nice to see the platinum. Usually only whales can achieve that, but my account's whaled out enough. From, I wouldn't say mid-level investment, I always try to do as much investment as I possibly can, and luck plays a big factor in my artifacts for that, so I always want to challenge myself when the time comes just to see how much damage I can dish out. That's why I can't wait for the boss rush event coming out, because it's going to really test my damage and I guess a little bit of something else I'm going to have to learn around. But I hope that they don't make it too difficult to where it feels like I can't do shit, because the last one was so ass because of that. Yeah, and the last time we had that, that was back when Inazuma was the only other region we had. So that was a while ago. Sometime last year. I don't remember when. That was a while ago, bro. But hey, we out here, finish everything so I can say my piece and end the day. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now we just got to deal with Monday's stream. I should do Serious Showdown, but I don't know if I care to want to do it. Won't have that till next time, but oh, it showed the leeway ones. Oh, I actually do need these 2 balls here, but I don't know if I care about this. I haven't used this in a while. I'd have to like look at that, but I don't know if I feel like doing it on stream. I haven't had to use those in a long time. I do need these nuts though. And Inazuma's gonna give me their resources as well, which I don't need them at all. But I will need the one from Sumer when we go there, so I look forward to that one. Yes. Anyways, last one. Being this one. Tasty. And that gives me more rewards. So let's get those last 2 now. And then tomorrow, not tomorrow, Monday, we can get the Crown of Insight. And that will bring me back to 10 because I used Kaya's crown literally on Monday. So, yeah, it's weird, but it feels good to know that this week is about to end and next stream will be Reset Vibes version 92. Looking pretty good for that stream. I look forward to seeing what goes down in Inazuma, I suppose, but I don't expect to find the card snatcher till literally the final act. Like, come on. I just know it's gonna be like that. That's all there is to it. They always seem to put us on this pedestal like that. So I have enough for this one. Oh, it's 180, that's why. Yeah, that kind of sucked I can't get that one. How about these? Nah, I'll just save these. We'll save these for that. Really am enjoying this event. It's quite nice, honestly. Alright. Let's see where Layla's friendship is at, because her friendship's going to change drastically on Monday. Very soon I'll be able to use whatever team I feel like until I get I'll hate them. And then we're going to be back to the usual friendship grind until we finish I'll hate them. Eventually I'm going to have to put him up here with my party setups because I'm probably going to end up using him a lot. He's one of the very few characters that's ever made me feel like this, saying this. He legitimately feels like he might be the next character I main for a good while. Which is something I never say about a character. Usually it's just like, okay, this character's pretty cool. I can see myself playing them for a good while, but I don't think I'll play them forever. I'm probably going to switch it up eventually. Because I got to see one who tell. I knew I'd play her for longer. I feel like I stopped a little bit too soon, so I might come back to her one day. It does make you feel sad leaving the underdog D-Luke chilling, but I'll find a use for him. It just hasn't been an abyss where I wanted to use him in, so that's why he's also still sitting there. I haven't used Ganyu in a while in the abyss either. I don't really like Melt Ganyu as much as the Melt Kaya variant I'd be playing. And I don't want to do Hyperboard Traveler. This team is surprisingly really strong with my 100-200 Yoimiya when I tested her. It sucks that it feels stronger than when I use my vape variant with my other build I usually would have on her. It still doesn't make any sense, but it just feels good. And surprisingly, changing Yoimiya's build feels like I gained more than lost when it came to losing the EM. I feel like that was just something I have to accept. I'm not going to be as fortunate as other people that have 100 crit rate, 200 crit damage with a lot of EM. But that means I won't go back to Crimson Witch. It's tempting. That's for damn sure. But probably not going to do that for a while. But with that, that leaves me this. Another hour and 14 minutes or so. Reset hits, but this is pretty much where I ended at. I want to see the Primo Gem count, even though it's going to change again when I do reset. I'm still going to check it anyways because I want to check it. So what is the Primo Gem count for now. I'm gonna do this every single day leading up, or every single stream leading up to the inevitable Halloween. Because it seems like all next week is coordinated way too perfectly in a very unfortunate way. I don't know how to feel about it. Because literally next week is going to be every other day, just like my recorded playthrough. Monday being Genshin Impact stream. Then we got Wednesday Genshin Impact stream. And then we got Friday Genshin Impact stream. I'm still going to do Kave. I'm doing it Friday next week. But I might do a stream on Saturday because I've been wanting to start another playthrough. It's either I do it Saturday or I'm doing it Thursday. I don't know what day I want to do it on. It'd probably be better to do it on Saturday just in case something happens next week. Something was supposed to happen not last week, earlier this week. I was supposed to start my other playthrough I want to start, but I still haven't done it, so I don't know how to do that. How are the friends list doing? They doing. They doing. Alright, over here. Boom. Ooh, yeah. 151 summons. It's looking tasty. I'm gonna keep looking at it because it's just like over time this is gonna look tastier and look tastier and look tastier. It's gonna be even tastier that time skip between my last stream, which will be Friday next week, will be the last Genshin stream for a good while until second half. Because I mean, I'm not gonna stream when there's content. It really depends, unless the boss rush event comes out. I'm not going to do another stream. I'm hoping that is in the second half. Please do not put it in the first half. Give us something to look forward to in the second half, so that I can at least have something for Genshin. Then instead of second half being completely barren, and I mean I'm gonna have another game to play in between, but that's just what I'm thinking about now. So the build is here. It feels good to see that. It feels even better that at first I really wanted to get Kirara, and now I don't want her as much anymore. Because as far as what I plan to use her for if I get her, which is a Dendro Shielder for Alhaitham or my future coaching, hopefully. I don't know. Please. Because as much as I'm cheerfully hoping for the Chi-Chi in the past, now I'm hoping for the coaching, but I'm starving for her now. Because once I get Alhaitham, I have to make a decision what type of place I'm going to play him. Am I going to do the strongest Dendro team I've seen people keep talking about for some reason? Quick Boom Alhaitham. Apparently the strongest Dendro team, and then the second strongest is Nilu, but not by much being the second strongest. But yeah, I digress. Anyways, I really do want coaching. I just love mentioning that every time. I want her so bad. Next month, I kept hearing rumor that everybody keeps saying that Kaya's constellation should be coming out in June. It seems that it doesn't change every year. I didn't pay attention to it. I just grabbed it when I saw it, so I'm gonna find out. I'll probably stream the day that I get that. Might. Mind you. There's a chance I might not actually. So, if I don't, it is what it is. And that's the first day of the month. Being next week on what? Thursday? I forget. Is it next week Thursday? I think it was. Yeah, next week Thursday. Also, I keep forgetting I can't even show everyone my pity on this. Wait, what is my pity on this? Let me check that actually. What is my pity on this? Oh, my pity's 0. Damn, I got official and a beta when I got Will Scarce on the banner. I can't wait to see what I get, man. Last time was a weapon. I have to get a character this time. I wonder what I'll get. Last time, the last character I got off this banner was D-Luke, I think. Or was it the C11? I forget which one. I think it was the D-Luke, though. So I'm looking forward to it. I have a higher chance for the character. There is still a possibility I can end up getting another weapon off of this, which would be cool. because there is another weapon I wouldn't mind getting at some point, but that's only if it ever drops, that is. But I digress. That depends on when I do those wishes. This banner, though, is concerning. I want to do. I want to just. I don't. Actually, what is my pity on this too? Did my pity ever change much on this one? Cause I really tried for Deal's weapon. I had enough summons to keep trying. If I went the path on it, I would have probably not have as much primos as I have right now. That's for damn sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 24 summons. I am 24 pity on this. Okay. I did not know that. I thought I was lower than that. Good to know. I'm also close to a 4-star on this banner, actually. Close to a guaranteed 4-star, I think. It's just tempting to do a pull or so, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to also wish on that. But, hey, for final checkup, we should be a little past halfway. Layla, you're almost done, girl. You're almost done. When I'm done with you, it sucks that I don't know if I'll come back to you in the future, because this J cutter is getting snatched off you one way or the other one day. But, you know, right now I didn't think I'd ever change off of Misfit 4s, even though I had a pretty good build on Kaya with it, but now I'm hard stuck with J cutter, because the build is just way too good. The build's way too good with this J cutter, so it makes me wonder what to think of this weapon right now. I don't know. I wonder what's gonna happen to this weapon, because I can't wait for second half, man. We're gonna get a double sword 5-star banner. I don't know what the forts are gonna be like, but I'm looking forward to it. I don't know why I'm super excited, but I just have a good feeling, more so this time around than I should be when it comes to these type of things. Usually I don't, but last time, even though things didn't go the way it did, I was really happy just to be able to summon as much as I did. I didn't think I'd be able to even have that opportunity to have that. That's just me, though. Okay. It feels like I should try artifacts again, but I don't think I should either. Alright. Anything else? No? And then I am off. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Crytek M-Bomb. And I will catch you guys on Monday.